One and all. This is Lakshmi Kavya Gokaraju. Today I am going to discussing about what is law. Law means rules, regulations, bylaws, guidelines, etc. As we all know about that, right? In our Indian Constitution, the definition of law given under Article 13 of Indian Constitution. But I am not going to discussing about that. Prior to we are dive into the Indian Constitution topics, first of all, we have the little bit knowledge about law, which laws are exist in our country, so, which laws are called as major laws and minor laws. Okay, so laws are two types. Those are major laws and minor laws. So, major laws are also called as procedural laws. Minor laws are also called as substantive laws. Okay, so what is procedural law? Procedural law means itself it gives the procedure or process. So law itself it gives the procedure or process. Such laws are called as procedural laws. Laws which itself it gives are related to the some subject matter that is called as substantive laws. So, what are procedural laws? Okay, what are procedural laws? In our country, the procedural laws are four. Those are Indian Constitution, CPC, CRPC, Indian Evidence Act. Why these four laws are called as procedural laws? Because the procedural law itself it means providing the procedure to follow a law, right? So, Indian Constitution is a mother law, okay, supreme law of India. It provides all the procedures, rights, duties, etc. are to follow by citizens. Okay, so clear? So, Indian Constitution itself it gives all the procedures, rights, duties, etc. to followed by citizens. So that's why the Indian Constitution is called as procedural laws. As in the same manner, the CRPC means Criminal Procedure Code. Criminal Procedure Code is also provided the process which follows in the criminal cases, and CPC Civil Procedure Code. CPC also provided the process which follows in the civil cases. Indian Evidence Act, and evidence how we have to be taken by the judges. Those such process and procedures are provided by Indian Evidence Act. That's why these four major laws are called as procedural laws. So, which are the procedural laws? Indian Constitution and CPC, CRPC and Evidence Act. Okay, clear. So, what is about substantive law? Substantive laws which are enacted by basing upon the process which provided in our Indian Constitution or CPC or CRPC or Evidence Act. Such type of laws are called as substantive laws. In another way, a substantive law is stick on or hanging to the one single subject matter. Such law is called as substantive laws. For example, Hindu Marriage Act, Muslim Marriage Act, Okay, and adoption act, daily wages act, those are all called as substantive laws. Except these four laws, remaining all the laws are considered as substantive laws. Okay, so this is the major part which we have to be understand what are laws exist in our country. So in our next video, we have to be dive into Indian Constitution from the beginning of introduction and historical background, etc., which are important for legal students as well as who are preparing for UPSC and etc. governmental examinations too. I have give my level best relating to the topics covered under our Indian Constitution. Hope all are you like my lecture. Okay, this is for today's class. Signing off. This is Lakshmi Kavya Gokaraju. Thank you one and all.